Hey, Milan High School seniors. My name is Jason Hardig. I'm the owner and lead photographer here at Moore Studio. We're happy to be providing pictures this year for the school, and want to talk to you a little bit about your senior portraits, what to expect, how to schedule those portraits, what you need to bring, and a few tips about what will make your pictures as good as they can be. So Moore Studio has been around for over 100 years. We've been making senior portraits for most of that time. And during that time, we've learned how to provide images that are the very best for our seniors. So I want to talk to you about 3 or 4 different steps in the process of getting your senior portraits made. First, I want to talk a little bit about how you will get your senior portraits made through Moore Studio for the yearbook. We have contracted with the school to be the provider for senior portraits. That means that all of the images that go in the senior section of the yearbook are provided to the school from Moore Studio. And so we have a number of different sessions. Our basic session for the senior contains 4 different parts. The first part is going to be the formal image. That's going to be in the tux or the drape. For the guys, the tux; for the girls, the drape. For that image, you do not need to bring anything with you. The only thing that you need to have with you for the formal image would be an undershirt for the guys. Girls will want to bring a tank top or a spaghetti strap top, because the drape is going to be something we're just going to wrap around you, and it's going to fall off of your shoulder. You're just going to let your strap down off of your shoulder, and then that drape is going to wrap around you. So for that image, the only thing you need to do is bring your tank top or your spaghetti straps top for that. The second part of the session is a cap and gown session. And for the cap and gown session, we provide the cap and the gown for guys, a shirt and a tie as well. So you won't need to bring anything for that. We have those here at the studio as well. The third part of the session is a casual session. In the studio, you can bring whatever you feel comfortable in, whatever you look your best in. I'll give you some suggestions about clothing in just a moment. That will be inside. The outside, after that, you'll change clothes into a second outfit. We'll go outside of our studio here in Humboldt, in the downtown area, and do some outdoor portraits for you as well. So those are the 4 components: the formals, the tux, in the tux or drape, the cap and gown, the indoor session, and the outdoor session. The standard session is $60 for our students at Milan. Because we're getting a little bit of a late start in the summer, you're going to have a coupon code that's MHS20. When you schedule your session, I'll tell you how to do that in a moment, you'll enter that coupon code and it will give you a discount of $10 off of that standard session of $60. So your session fee will only be $50 if you schedule and are photographed by the beginning of August 3rd. Okay. Now let me talk a little bit about some other session types in addition to that. There is an extended session where you can have an additional outfit, either indoor or outdoor. That's for an additional $20 or $80 total session fee. There's also a signature session, and in the signature session, you're going to have 2 indoor outfits with different backgrounds, different poses, and in addition to that, 2 more outdoor outfits. So a total of 4 casual sets, inside and outside total. That session fee is $150, and for that $150, if you would like, we can go on location to some place that's special for you and photograph you in one of those sessions at that location. Now let's talk about, now that we've talked about the different session types, let's talk about how do I schedule my session. To schedule your session, you're going to go to our website, which is themorestudio.com. You will click on Schedule a Session, and that will bring up a calendar. On the calendar, it will show you all of the session types. You select which one you want: standard, extended, or signature. You will put on the coupon code. If you want the standard session, use that coupon code MHS20. It will show the discounted price. You select that, and then it will show you the first date that's available, and it will show you all of the times that are available. We photograph Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, all summer long, all day long. So we've got lots of appointments available, and so you should have no trouble finding a time that is going to work for you. So you're going to go to our website, themorestudio.com, find Schedule a Session under the Seniors tab, and that's how you're going to schedule that. All right, once you have selected your session, once you know what type of session you're going to have, let me tell you how you're going to be photographed. You'll come to to our studio address, which is 110 North Central Avenue. We are in downtown Humboldt, right at the corner of Central and Main Street. In our studio downtown, we face Main Street, but our building is on the corner, so one part of the building does face Main Street. The entrance to our studio is actually on the Central Avenue side. We're across from Bancorp South and catty corner from the movie theater. All right, now let's talk a little bit about what do I need to bring for my senior portraits. Of course you need to bring your clothing, of course you need to bring your undershirt, but in addition to that, we really encourage you to bring something that's unique and special to what are your interests. So for instance, if you have been a football player, we encourage you to bring your helmet, your jersey. Let's photograph you in your football gear. Bring a ball, bring a helmet, bring your pads if you want. If you play baseball, bring that stuff with you. If you're in the band, we encourage you to bring your instrument, bring your band uniform. We'll photograph you with that. We can photograph you with your pets if you want to bring a dog or a cat, or we photographed all kinds of different animals. As long as it's not going to bite or pose a danger to anybody in our studio, we encourage you to bring your pet with you. If you want to be photographed with your car, with your truck, with your four-wheeler, with your motorcycle, you can bring that. We'll do that in part of our session as well. If you are involved in some other activity outside, maybe you're just a reader and you've got a big book collection, you can bring those books with you. If you collect albums and that's something that's important to you, do that. If you play another instrument, you play a guitar or drums, bring that with you. We'd love for you to photograph that. Anything that you can bring that will show who you are and what's been important to you in your high school career will make your pictures unique and special for you. Now let me give you a few general tips. On our website there are there's information about specifically for the girls and for the guys what to wear, what not to wear, some considerations about hair and nails and accessories. I'm not going to go through all of that now. That's on our website. themorestudio.com/MHS is the page for Milan High School. But let me give you a couple of really quick tips about what to wear. First of all, dark colors are going to photograph better than light colors. In a portrait, what we want to do is represent who you are. We want the attention in the portrait to be drawn to your face. So we don't want a lot of loud, bold prints on. We don't want a lot of colors that are going to distract from you. In the portrait, what we want is to capture your image, your face, your expression. So a dark color is better than a light color. Also, a solid color is better than a print. A wild, loud, busy print is difficult for us to match with backgrounds and locations for your photographs. So please avoid prints as much as possible. If you do get a print, make it something very simple and small that's not real busy. Also, do not bring a neon colored shirt. A lot of times if you have a neon green, orange, pink, yellow, those will reflect color tones up into your skin that we can't really fix. So you want to avoid those as a clothing choice. And then the last thing is long sleeves are better than short sleeves, and short sleeves are better than no sleeves. If you are photographed in a sundress and you've got a little strap, what's going to happen is when I turn you toward the camera, this part of your body is going to be much larger than, by perspective, than your face, or at the same size as your face. It's going to compete in brightness and in size with your face in the portrait. And so what we don't want to do is to have something that's competing in brightness with your face, because it distracts from your image. So we prefer you to wear something that has long sleeves. If not, short sleeves are better than those no sleeve dresses or tops. Okay? There are a lot of more tips on our website. If you go to themorestudio.com/MHS, it has links to a download for the guys, what to wear, what not to wear, to the girls, what to wear and what not to wear, and it has a link to our session guide with information about how to schedule. Again, go to our website, themorestudio.com, schedule a session. We look forward to working with you and hope that you have a wonderful and blessed senior year. Thank you.